Live from Paris, France, video gaming capital of the world, it's time for the Eddie Vegas Show, starring Eddie Vegas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, here's Eddie!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You are so fucking kind. I just cannot get over it. Now,
Hi.
Folks, we're going to be doing, I'll tell you what, today I'm doing kind of an experimental broadcast here. I think I'm just going to be doing this whole fucking broadcast in my southern accent. So, ladies and gentlemen, kick back, roll yourself up a big fat joint, and kick back, pull up that there rocking chair, and get down with some exciting. Goddamn, I got a hair hanging off of my fucking microphone. Exciting poker action. Now, we're going to be playing today. We're going to be doing what they call a multi-table tournament here on PKR. And this tournament here, it's called the $1 Zillion 5 Ace Classic. And we got a prize pool of about $1 zillion, and these here contestants are going to be vying for that there prize pool of $1 zillion. Now over here, this guy right here, this is me, Eddie Vegas. I like to welcome you all to the stream. I'm going to take a look at my cards. I got a pair of fours, and so you know what, them there internet phenoms, them young kids today, they taught me about this here technique. It's called set mining, and set mining is like you just kind of check it, and you just kind of hoping you're going to catch yourself a set. So I got to say hi to my girlfriend Morgana. I'm going to bet. I go, hi Morgan.
I fold. Cool.
Fold. It's your turn.
So now we got ourselves 2 flush draws on there, but I've got to keep on betting this here motherfucker, because if I don't keep betting it, somebody's going to get me a little flush and kind of beat me out of the pot.
Cool.
And now, that's actually a good card for me. I'm going to have to go all in because I think somebody got a flush, but I got me what they call a full house. I'm going to get this guy to call me.
I'm all in.
I think I got everybody beat. I'm not sure, but I think I do. Yepper.
Fold.
So this one here, well, we got ourselves a real good start here. I'm going to go ahead and call. I don't know why I'm doing it.
Check.
I don't know. I'll just tell her rien de mal. See, I speak French fluently. I'm going to go ahead and check this.
Check.
I fold.
Okay, so I got me my girlfriend up over here, and I'm going to tell her.
I fold. I fold.
Are we gonna fold this here motherfucker?
I fold.
Call.
Check.
Check.
I check.
Here's the turn.
L-E-R. Let's see how you spell that. De
I bet.
votes tout les semaines.
Well played.
Thank you.
Call.
I'm going to tell her merci beaucoup. Because I always like to have subscribers on my YouTube channel. And all you viewers out there, I'm going to call this.
I call.
Call.
You
Cool.
people on the what they call the live stream, you're welcome to subscribe to this thing called Justin TV. And on Justin TV, I think you can become a fan of me, Eddie Vegas. I think I got re-raised there, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this baby go.
Call.
Cool.
And
Check.
well, we got ourselves 6,000 fucking chips. And right now I am second in the chip leader, vying for that prize pool of $1 zillion. So I'm kind of excited. I like to make myself a couple quadrillion dollars myself. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Eddie Vegas 54. So y'all, pull up a rocking chair and set a spell. We gonna have ourselves some exciting poker action here. We gonna fold this baby.
Fold.
I mean, we already did our work. We got ourselves 6,000 chips, and
I fold.
I'm second in the leaderboard, third in the leaderboard. And I can just kind of kick back and look at this here pretty little Morgan. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a little gander at old Morgan here and take a look at the competition. So let's switch to this here exciting TV view.
Fold.
There we go. We got this guy, Kokor. He's a internet phenom. And we're moving on to the next hand. Now there's Morgan. Now you see why she's such a pretty little baby there. You can see why I'm trying to get in her pants. I know it ain't going to work. I'm too old, you know, but never hurt. Never hurt to try anyway. You know, she probably don't want to go out with no blind and bald motherfucker like I am, but I guess I'll go ahead and check this. You know, I got eczema.
Whoa.
And wrinkles and everything, and she's a young, pretty little filly, so I don't think I got too much of a chance, but you never can tell. Now this here's me, but it ain't really me. Now this here's what them young kids call an avatar. Now an avatar, I never really did quite figure it out, but it's kind of me, but it's not me. I'm going to go ahead and call because you know what? I might get me a 6 or something like that, and I'm going to kick everybody's ass. Who knows? I feel lucky today. I just need a little 7.
Okay, let's do it.
How much did he bet? He only bet 20. How much is in the pot? That's the bad part about this camera. You can't see how much is in the pot, but I'm just going to go ahead and fold it. And actually, this here, the technical people over here on the stream, this here's a... Well, actually, we're just kind of doing a little old test. They call it a CPU test. Now, I don't know what that is, but I guess that's something electronic or something, like a radio or something. I don't know. Shit. Anyway, let's take a look at my cards here. Now, I got me an ace and a deuce, and they're suited. Now, I think it got raised in front of me by Nico 1383. Now, I think I'm going to, because I feel lucky today, I'm going to go ahead and call this thing. I feel real lucky today. I think I'm going to get me a good hand. Now, looky there. I got me a flush draw. I'm going to go ahead and check this baby. I got what they call the nut flush. How much is he betting there, Nico?
Call.
Well, you know what? These boys, they giving me odds to call. Shit. If I get me another spade, I'm going to take all their money.
Cool. Thank you.
I didn't get my spade, but that's okay. I got plenty of money. I'm going to go ahead and check this baby.
Check.
Let's see if
Bet.
old Nico, he bets again. He bet 560. And TYDJY is going all in. You know what? I just might be getting odds.
Well played.
I just might be getting odds to call this here motherfucker, because you know what? I might get me a ace too. And I'll bet you that old what's-his-face he's going to call. So I'm going to go ahead and call anyway.
There you go.
He's got a queen and a king, but if I get me a... Oh, shit. Well, that's fucked up. I didn't win. I guess I better tell him nice hand. You know, poker, you got to be a...
I fold.
You got to be a sportsman, like, you know.
Well played.
Thank Henri's.
I think I'm gonna fold, but I got better look at my cards first. Yeah, I'm gonna fold.
Fold.
And I'm gonna tell him that's
I call.
what
I call.
I get for chasing.
Check.
Check. Bet.
I fold.
I'm gonna tell him punition. That means punishment in French. And I'm gonna use some of that there internet talk. I'm gonna go LOL. I'm not sure what it means, but I think it's something good, but it's lol.
Thank Henri's.
So I'm gonna look at this here cards, and that's way too big of a raise to call, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. Now, you know, Morgan, she got herself a nice tan,
Fold.
and her tits are sticking up like two ripe melons.
No thanks. Fold.
I'm gonna tell her that's
Good
poker.
fold.
You know, I'm trying to get in her pants,
Yes.
and I figure the nicer I am, the more chance I got to get in her pants. So I'm going to look at my cards.
Thank you.
Are we going to let this go?
You're welcome. Call.
See, she's a pretty little filly.
Raise.
She is good looking, I got to admit, old Morgan. This guy here, he's depressed.
Fold.
He's depressed. He's got himself a black shirt on. And this guy here is one of them there rappers. You know, I heard about them.
Show me.
Oh my God.
And Nico there, he's got himself a pair of jacks.
Good luck.
I think he's going to take this down, Nico. I'm going to tell him nice hand.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice hand.
All right, then.
I fold.
We're not in too bad a
Cool.
shape here.
I'm gonna call.
I was just going to say the same thing to Morgan. You know, we on the same wavelength there. I was just going to get ready to say the same thing to her, to tell you the truth. I think we're going to raise it up to 120.
I raise. I call.
Now, Nico, man, you shouldn't have called me there because you're going to be in bad shape there.
I fold.
That's the way. You fold. That's the way. Now we got a heads up against Nico. Now Nico kicked my ass last time. I'll look at my cards again. Now this here, since I got two pair, I'm going to do what this guy Tom Dwan, he taught me to do this trick here. It's called slow playing. Now slow playing, instead of betting your hand, you call your hand and then you call.
Oh.
And the other person, they don't know what you got. So I'm going to go ahead and check it again. Still doing that there slow playing.
Bet.
He betting me again. Now here's where I drop the hammer down on this boy.
Oops.
I done let him get away with way too much stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and go all in.
There you go.
Boy, we
That's
got
the
ourselves a lot of...
Well played.
And we done knocked him out, and I'm back up.
Played.
We done knocked him out. I'm gonna go easy game.
Fold.
When you get cards. And it is an easy game when you get cards. It's true.
Hi.
I'm going to fold this.
Fold. Hello.
Chest. Hide. Check.
Morgan says she gets up when the rooster crows.
I bet.
I don't know if we're such a good fit because I don't get up when the rooster crows. I'm sleeping when the rooster crows. Anyway, I hope the technical people... See, she's a real nice little filly. She likes to talk and everything. I'm going to law her. Again, I heard that's a good thing to say is law. So I'm going to go ahead and law her. And she laws me back. See, we got a thing going, me and Morgan.
Too bad.
Pretty soon I'll be trying to get in her
You're welcome.
pants. Of course, then again, I wonder if she lives around me. I got to look and see
Fold.
if she lives in my region, and maybe she's on one of them there dating sites. We gonna fold this.
I fold.
I'm gonna click on her button.
Call.
And no, she don't live in Paris. She lives in Bordeaux. And that's bad news
check.
for me if I want to try to take that little filly out on a date.
Fold.
She lives a little bit too far away from me. And that's too bad. Well, I'm going to roll me up another big fat joint. How about y'all? Everybody on this here live stream. It's a new internet technology.
Amazing.
I'm not too familiar with it, but apparently we got ourselves some kind of TV show. I can't figure it out really myself. Now we got ourselves what they call the Doyle Brunson hand. Doyle went on to win 2 World Series of Poker main event titles with that same hand, 10 and a 2. And forevermore, that hand is going to be known as the Doyle Brunson
Let's see
hand.
the flop.
I'll bet you all didn't know that, did you? Well, it's true.
Call.
I wouldn't tell you no lies.
Check.
So we got old Black and White
Check.
here. He's a rapper.
I check.
See, he looks real mean
I
like
check.
them rappers do, and he's got all kinds of tattoos and shit just like them there
I
rappers. I mean, I don't know nothing about it. I kind of stopped listening to music about the time of Glenn Miller.
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard of Glenn Miller? Glenn Miller
Thank
played
you.
some real pretty music. But these here young kids today, they got this music and they ain't even singing. Shit. I mean, if they would like sing a melody or something, maybe I might be interested in it. Now, you know what? I'm gonna 2.5 exit.
Fold.
Tom Durdwan, he told me to click on that there button. And I don't think Gavin Illy, he looks a little bit like a homosexual to me, and this guy's too depressed. He's too depressed. Now, this guy in the black shirt, he wants revenge. I can tell you that right now, this guy, Kokor. He wants revenge. And I got me another nut flush draw, so I'm going to go ahead and bet it. I got the big stack. And he got to be sweating a little bit. He got to be sweating, and I'm going to bust him.
Fold.
I'm going to go ahead and show him. And I'm going to tell him good read.
Oops.
That's going to put him on tilt. He's not going to like that at all, getting busted out of that hand. I'm going to fold.
I fold.
Call.
He's going to want revenge. And that's a bad thing to want when you playing poker, is revenge.
Raise.
But these boys, you know, since we's playing for $1 zillion of prize pool, this ain't no joke, huh? I get that share of that $1 zillion, I'm going to retire. I ain't going to work no more. Shit.
I bet.
Well, shit.
All in.
Fold.
Show me your cards.
I guess I'll light up this here joint.
Good luck.
Oh my God.
And I'm getting moved to another table.
Okay, let's do it.
Morgan. Shit, Morgan, I miss her already, Morgan. Now, all these guys, they look like phantoms to me. That's alright, though. We got 2 other pretty little fillies to take a gander at. So I feel reassured. And as a matter of fact, I want them to switch to that there World Poker Tour camera so I can get me a gander at these here fillies. Come on now, god damn it. Fold. Shit, I click on that button, but she don't open up. Now,
Raise.
there we go. She looks pretty good, I gotta admit. And Fabu, she looks pretty good.
I fold.
But this guy here, he's a fucking dummy. He just got out of going scuba diving. I guess he just came right back from the beach. Can't figure it out anyway, this here new technology. One thing I can figure out though is that there's what they call a plunging neckline. And a plunging neckline gets my blood a-moving. I'm going to fold. No, I'm going to check. Shit.
Check.
I got me the big blind there, so I get to see a flop for free. I'm going to go ahead and check it, because I got nothing. Maybe they're going to show a picture of them. I can take a look at them there titty poos. What do you say?
Bet.
She's an aggressive filly. Afraid I'm going to have to lay it down.
I fold.
I'm going to tell her nice hand. 'Cause I'm always a gentleman. I'm suave and
Nice
debonair.
Fold.
Or like they used to say in a comic book, Swave and the Boner.
I fold.
I fold.
These girls looking awfully pretty. I'm getting excited a little bit, I gotta admit. I might have to, I got me the small blind. I'm going to go ahead and fold it. I don't give a shit. I got plenty of money. And I got out of that with my skin, tell you the truth. I'm going to say oof.
Nice hand.
I'm going to say
I fold.
I
oof.
fold.
Now this guy, he's a dummy. At least, you know, you'd think that this here's a casino and they'd have some sort of dress code. Like, look, this boy ain't even got no pants on. I mean, no shoes on. Shit, he came directly from the swimming pool and they let him play poker? I don't know.
Raised.
I was raised, you know, you go to a casino and you get dressed up a little bit like this gentleman here. Now, they wouldn't let this here deal in a wetsuit, now would they?
I bet.
You look real good, honey. I like that plunging neckline.
I'm gonna check.
I check.
I
This
wish
is
they
the
showed more pictures of you, I gotta admit. Well,
Back.
time to take another hit off this here joint. I hope you viewers there watching the live stream, I hope y'all rolled yourself up one like I'm doing.
Fold.
Read 'em and weep.
So let's take a look at the chip counts. I'm currently, we started with 46 contestants, so we's down to 25. And right now I'm 6th. And I'm hoping to get myself a share of that $1 zillion prize pool. But I ain't playing no fucking 2-3, that's for sure.
Raise. I cold.
Alright, we got the two little fillies in the pot. That's what I like to see. Now, you show me a little bit of that there plunging neckline. So I can see them titty poos standing up like a couple ripe melons.
Okay, let's go.
That sure do please me.
Bet.
That's right, honey. You just bet on out there. You are looking good, though. I gotta admit, you girls are looking good. You know, it's summertime and everybody on vacation. I'll tell you what, this fucking Seb guy over here, he's on vacation because he just got himself out of the swimming pool. He just came back from the beach. He didn't even put no shoes on. Shit. Let me take a look at my cards. And I got me what they call napkins, so I'm gonna check them in the muck.
I fold.
Fold.
If you joined us late, viewers, you're watching the 5 Ace Zillion Dollar Classic here on PKR, and each one of us is vying for a part of that prize pool of $1 zillion. I'm your host, Eddie Vegas.
I fold.
Fold.
And we just going to be kicking back and looking at them there little old titty poos. Because would you rather look at poker or would you rather look at tits? Well, I thought so. Me too. I got me nothing. Anyway, I got me plenty of... I check. Shit.
I check.
Shit, I get so distracted by them titty poos, I don't even know what to do anymore. I got nothing, so I check it.
I check.
And let's see, I wish they'd show a picture of
check.
Fab there instead of this here dealer. I mean, I'll look at my cards once again, but I still don't have nothing. I got me a pair of sevens. That's about it.
Check.
I'm going to check it.
Okay, let's do it.
That there young filly, she's betting out, and you know what? I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to just let her have it. You know, girls, they shouldn't be at the poker table anyway, so I'm just going to let her win. I'm going to show her what a nice guy I am, and maybe she'll go out with me. Huh? Never can tell. I might try to talk pretty at her a little bit later.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. See, this here dealer, he's a real nice guy because he tells me when it's my turn and everything. Now, you know what? I've been folding a lot of hands, so I'm going to go ahead and call on this one here because I feel lucky today. And I got me a pair of threes. Well, that's pretty good, pair of threes, but I'm going to check it.
I check.
Maybe somebody's got a queen or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
So they ain't got nothing. And I'm going to look at my cards one more time. Nope, I still don't see no spades on that board, so I want to check.
Check.
Eddie, you're looking good, buddy. I got to admit, this guy here, he's a suave and suave and debonair guy. You going to raise me up there, honey? You already done raising me up. That there's a joke, son, from Texas. I'm going to go ahead and fold it.
Fold.
She done raised me up, I got to admit.
And here's the river.
Here's the river. See, he's a real nice dealer. He tells me what cards coming off and stuff. It's
I bet.
so cute, that young little filly with that plunging neckline. I got to admit, they show any more of her, I'm liable to get me what they call a hard-on. Yepper. Well, let's see what the poker gods have given me today. They gave me a Jack King. I think I'm going to have to raise it up a little bit. I'm going to raise it up to 300. Now, who's in the pot still? Got them young fillies in the pot.
Raise.
I got what they call the dealer button.
I'm going to fold.
And that's good for me. It's that little plastic thing with the D on it.
I call.
That's where you want to be, is with that plastic thing. Now this here young kid here, he's a college student, and he's betting at me. Now I don't really like the fact he's betting at me. And this here young filly, she done raised it up, so I guess I'm going to have to let this
fold.
Queen Jack go, Jack King go, King Jack, whatever it is. I hate to see her go, but
let's have the turn card.
But he got himself 2 pair, and the young filly got herself a set of 8s. So she done kicked his ass. I'm going to tell her nice hand.
Fold. Nice hand.
Thank you.
You know, maybe she'll want to go out with me. Maybe she might want to go out with me. Let me see. I'm going to fold this. I'm going to click on her name and see if she lives anywhere in Paris. No, she lives in Angers. That's a real pretty town. I've been to Angers, and that's a real pretty town. I'll tell you what.
Okay, let's go.
It's French. You know, it's French town. They got all kinds of French stuff there. You know, like French toast, French fries.
I'm calling.
All kinds of French stuff.
I'm going to check.
I check.
This here young kid, I don't think he belongs on a poker table. He looks too young and innocent for me. He's just not worldly enough.
I'm going to check.
I bet.
I fold.
That's a little fishy swimming with the sharks, I think. Now Seb here, he got disconnected. I think he went back to go scuba diving a little bit more. I think he went scuba diving and he forgot all about the poker game because he's pretty stupid because he's missing out on a chance to win a share of that prize pool of $1 zillion. I'm going to raise it up with my ace king. They call it big slick. I bet you didn't know that, did you?
I fold.
I wouldn't tell you no lie. I'm going to go ahead and bet this again. I'm going to bet myself a goodly sum. I'm going to bet 844 bucks. I'm going to represent an overpair. And this here young kid, he can't take the pressure, so I'm certainly not going to show him my cards. I'm going to fold and let him think I had a pair of nines or something like that. That gets me back up to about 6,000. We got 20 people left. Oh, honey, those little teddy poos are looking real good. Now, you had to go and raise me, didn't you? I'll tell you what, I got ace queen suited. That's a pretty good hand. I'm out of position. I'm going to go ahead and call anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky. I feel lucky today. I think I'm going to slow play.
I check.
Maybe she's got some kind of weak ace or something. I'm going to... I hate to do it to such a pretty little filly, but I'm going to check raise her. I'm going to raise it up to 1,239 chips. I hate to check raise such a pretty little filly, but
I'm going to fold.
I'm not going to show it. Maybe she thinks I'm bluffing a little bit or something, but anyway, I took some chips off of her. I'm up around 7,000 now. I moved up to 5th place, so pretty soon I'll be getting myself a share of that there prize pool of $1 zillion. You know what? I think it's about time to take a look at who gets paid here. We got to make the final table. That's what we got to do. We got to make the final table.
Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and call.
Cool.
Whatever.
This here young kid, I don't think he belongs on a poker table, really. He's too young and innocent. Well, I could use a 9 really good. I'm going to check.
Check.
A 9 would be really good for me.
Check.
I check.
I get me a straight that way. Put a 9 out there. Now, come on, poker gods. Put me a 9 out there. I'm going to check again.
Check.
What you going to do there, young'un?
Check.
Okay, let's do it.
How much you betting there, honey? You know what? I don't really want to mess with the chip leader, but I tell you, I think maybe my 9 and my 10 might be good, so I'm going to go ahead and call. She might have a 7 or something like that. Well, that didn't help me. I looked one more time at my cards. Come on now, god damn it. Nope, that card did not help me one bit.
I check. Read 'em and weep.
I got me a Jack 7. I got nothing. That's what I thought. I thought she had a 7. I knew that my Jack and my 10 were good.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I'm going to tell her you're welcome.
I fold.
I'll put an exclamation mark after it. That way she can see that I'm a gentleman and a scholar. I fold this.
Fold. I fold.
Okay, let's go.
Well, I tell you, it's a pleasure being at this table with these pretty young'uns.
I check.
Elcom,
Check.
she looks so
Here's the
cute.
turn card.
She looks real damn cute.
I'm gonna check.
But now you do that.
I check.
Okay, let's go.
Bet.
I call.
There you go.
And ace high takes it down. I'll be goddamned. You guys playing with basically nothing. Ain't got
Well
no
played.
cards.
I'm
Fold.
calling. Thank you.
I fold.
Fold. I'm gonna call.
I'm looking real good, I got to admit. My
I'm gonna
avatar. My avatar. Thank God it don't look like me, because me, I'm a fat
Check.
and balding
I'm
and
gonna check.
decrepit motherfucker, but my
Okay,
avatar
well,
looks
let's do
goddamn good, I'll tell you that.
I'm
For a
gonna
fact.
call.
I call.
I call.
We got some hot and heavy poker action happening here.
Check.
These young internet phenoms,
I'm gonna check.
they real aggressive, huh?
I check.
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 I check.
Bet.
I call.
I fold.
I fold.
There you go.
A pair of sixes, but I hate to say it, but the young pretty Eloma, she got herself a pair of jacks, and
It's
She
your turn to
done-
act.
she done P1'd them. That's what them young kids, they say whenever you beat someone, you say, I P1'd you. I'm going to go ahead and call here. I'm going to
Cool.
try to P1 these other guys.
I fold.
Fold.
Now you can almost see her nipples there. Man, I wish they put that camera view back on. I like to catch me a view of one of her nipples, tell you the truth. It'd be a lot more interesting than this here poker shit, that's for sure. Shit.
Fold.
Now what you gonna do,
I'm
Fabu?
gonna check.
Alright. So
Here's the
we's
flop.
heads up. I'm going to go ahead and bet this.
Bet.
Wait a minute, it's my... Oh, wait, shit. Her turn to bet? I'm going to raise her up. I'm going to raise her up to 550.
Raise.
I call. I'm gonna check.
I got you beat, honey. I do have you beat. I'm going to go ahead and have to bet again. Since I'm bluffing at the pot, I'm going to bet like 750.
Bet.
I fold.
And I think I'm going to show this here bluff. And put the table on tilt. Now see, honey, I P1'd you. I P1'd you like them kids say on internet. They P1'd you. I P1'd her. We gonna fold this.
Fold.
Yep, I P1'd her.
Call.
See, that kind of makes me hip like everybody else, like them rappers and shit. I got that internet lingo
Oh.
down real good.
Here's the flop.
She got P1'd.
I check.
Bet.
call.
turn card.
Anyway,
I bet.
since we
call.
can't think of anything to talk about, let's talk about the chip stacks. For the moment, I am currently 4th out of 17 players, and we started with 46 players. And we need to get down to the final table if we want ourselves a chance to pick up a share of that $1 zillion. See, kid, I knew you was overmatched, and she P1'd you. Main Croche. She done P1'd you.
Okay, that's me. All in.
Fold.
Fabu looking pretty good, though, I got to admit, Fabu. You are looking pretty good to me, honey.
I fold.
I'm not too much on redheads, but she's pretty good. She's a pretty good looking little filly there. I guess I'm gonna have to call that 35.
I call. There you go.
Thank you.
Whoa. I think I might have sucked out on this here young kid. Nope. He got himself a flush on the river. Well played there, young'un. Well played.
I'm gonna fold.
Fold.
I call.
Well, I'm going to fold.
Fold.
I got me 7 deuce. That's the worst hand in poker. Ain't going to play them napkins.
Bet.
Call. And here's the turn card.
See, he's real nice, that there dealer. He tells me what's happening, and I don't even have to do it. I can just sit here and smoke this here joint. He can just commentate the whole match for me. That's fine. Just tell everybody out there on the live stream what's happening.
How do you like them apples?
That's a pretty shitty cards, I got to admit there, kid. You done got P1'd.
Fold.
He got P1'd. I'm gonna fold this.
Thanks.
Fold.
I call. Raise.
Well, anyway, I hope them there technical people, they done checked out this here CPU test, whatever that is. I think it's a radio or something like that. Some sort of radio. Or might be a toaster.
Check.
Hair dryer. I'm not sure anyway what a CPU is.
I bet.
I do know what them tits are, though. Those are real pretty tits.
I'm gonna fold.
Now, this here is a world-class laydown there with the... Speaking of world-class laydown, I like to have a world-class laydown with that there little filly myself, but she done folded herself a pair of pocket tents.
I fold.
She ain't no spring chicken, that's for sure. I got me the button. I think I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on here. I'm going to raise it up.
Raise.
Just 'cause I ain't done it before.
I call.
I don't like having that there chip leader.
I check.
I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and check it down.
Check.
Normally I should make one of them there continuation bets.
I'm gonna check.
Now here I'm going to represent the ace, and I'm going to bet 625.
Bet.
Like I got the
I
ace.
fold.
I can't bluff her twice. I mean, I already P1'd her once, and I hate to P1 her again. I mean, she might start crying or something, and that's going to ruin my chances of getting into her pants. So I just can't show it to her. Let me see what I got here. Well, I got me an ace. There are only 4 people here. I tell you what, though, I'm going to let the little fillies have their fun. Go ahead and fold this.
I think I'll raise.
It's a good thing I did, because she's looking pretty hot there. I think she might have herself a real hand. Shit.
I bet.
Well, alright. This here's some exciting poker action. Don't you agree, viewers? They're P1 and right and left. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we down to the final 2 tables. Now, when you get down to the final 2 tables, you got to start looking and see what the short stacks are doing here. We got ourselves Seb, who went back scuba diving. He's only got 775. And
I'm calling.
Well, we's a long way from the final table, that's for sure. We go ahead and check this. Maybe we get ourselves some diamonds. And P1 everybody. Nope. They don't look like diamonds to me, do they? They sure don't. I'm going to check.
I check.
I don't think those are diamonds, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm calling.
I'm going to have to fold.
I fold.
Too bad. I would have liked to have seen some diamonds on that there flop.
Bad.
I could have P1'd them. Well, I guess I'll just roll up this here joint.
This is the river.
If I can't win the hand, I'm going to smoke a joint.
Bet.
I think I'll raise.
Fold.
Now, old Weeds here, he's a new player, and I think he was eating some barbecue ribs, and he forgot to wipe his mouth. We get another shot of that there, and I think you're going to see Weeds. He was eating some barbecue ribs, and he didn't have himself a napkin. You're going to see it real soon.
Fold.
There, see, he got himself some barbecue juice on his mouth.
I'm going to fold.
I'm going to fold it myself, to tell you the truth. I'm just going to let him have it.
Check. Here comes the flop.
Well, see, he done do the commentating for me. I don't have to say flop or nothing. Got some real professional dealers here at this here casino.
I'm going to check.
Bet.
I call.
Bet.
I think I'll raise.
Cool.
Look at those bad boys.
She got herself a pair of 4s, but I don't think it's going to stand up against that there ace-king. I'm going to tell him nice hand because I'm a sportsman-like character. I'm going to go.
Thank you.
Nice hand.
Oops.
I fold. Nice hand.
I'm
Fold.
calling.
Let me see what I got here. I got like nothing, so I'm going to fold it.
Fold. I fold.
I check.
This here's hard work figuring out what to say next. I don't know
I check.
any of you people ever tried being a commentator for a poker match, but poker's goddamn boring. I'll tell you what, it's fucking boring. Nothing ever happens. Shit.
I bet.
I mean, sometimes they bet, and sometimes they fold. You know, just like nothing ever happens, really. I mean, guys just sitting around a table. I mean, if we didn't have them there titty poos to distract us, this would be like the most boring fucking live cast in the entire world. But fortunately, we got some titties to look at. That's cool. Fold this.
Fold.
Well, alright. Yep, it's pretty hard to figure out what to say. Now, I wish they took that label off, because that label there is blocking my view of her titty poos.
Check.
I'm going to have to talk to the producer.
I check.
Let's
Have them move them labels up a little bit higher.
Check.
So everybody viewing this here live stream
I bet.
can get a good view of...
Cool.
Damn it.
Check.
Oops. Okay, let's do it.
Fold. Fold. Raise.
Well, I'm sorry, folks. I had to get me a glass of water there. This here live casting is hard work.
Fold.
I fold.
Sometimes you need yourself a little glass of water.
Fold.
I fold.
And I'm not going to show it. And here we go to the next fucking hand. Let me just see what I got here.
Fold. Fold.
Fold.
Cool.
I'm
I
going to
fold.
fold. I'm going to check.
Check. Let's have the turn card.
Yepper, it's hard work. I had to have me another glass of water. The sacrifices I make, I
I'm
smoke
going to check.
Check.
4 joints during this here broadcast, and it's hard on your throat, I got to admit.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, anyway,
Raise.
whatever.
I fold.
Fold.
I'm going to fold. I
I
fold.
fold.
And I ain't going to show it. I P1'd them. I didn't even have to do anything. I P1'd them.
I
Fold.
fold.
Well,
Fold.
let's see what happens
fold.
here. Let me see what I got. I'm going to call. I just now saw that's PS 1265. That's public school 1265,
Cool.
by the way, in case you didn't know it. And he's a
I
big
check.
stack, so I ain't fucking with him. I'm going to play real careful. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, 500 looks like a good amount.
Bet. Fold.
And I go ahead and show this here ace. See, I ain't full of shit. I bet I got it. I got the goods. I P1'd them.
Fold.
I think I'll
Fold.
raise.
I fold this.
Fold. I fold.
I'm gonna call.
Yepper.
I check. Okay, let's do it.
It's
I
the
fold.
battle of the tits. The tits are going at it. She got herself a pair of ladies. Well, she got herself a pair of something, I don't know what. Hey, she got herself a pair of titty poos myself.
Nice
Thank you.
hand.
And we tell her nice hand, 'cause never can tell when I could get into Fabu's
Oh.
pants, maybe, if I win this whole thing and win myself several $1 billion. She might be attracted to me. Who knows? We're going to raise it up a little bit here.
Raise. I fold.
It's time to start putting the pressure on. I hate to knock you out there, pretty little lady, but I'll do it if I have to. If I have to P1 you, I will. 'Cause I want to make it to that there final table. And looky there, folks. Let's switch it to that there TV camera.
Fold.
Now, Seb, you do look pretty stupid, I gotta admit. Let me take a look what I got here. I got nothing, so I fold it.
Fold. Raise.
I'm gonna fold.
She got herself a pretty little voice, too. Have me a sip of Coca-Cola. Somebody give that boy a napkin.
I fold.
I'm gonna call. Okay, let's do it.
I'd like to do it with you, Fabu. I agree with that sentiment. I would like to do it, tell you the truth. It's been a good long time since I did it. I suppose y'all probably can't tell, but I mean, me being a big broadcaster and everything and a poker star, but
All in.
I'm horny as shit. I'm getting hot looking at these here avatars. That's how bad off I am. I fold.
Fold. Fold.
Fold.
Fold.
Look at those bad boys.
Here comes the flop.
Seb, back to the swimming pool with you. See you later. Well, we's down to 9 players and we got to get to the final table. This here is some exciting poker action, I got to admit. I'm getting all excited my own self. Shit.
Fold.
Fold.
You all can just fold it around. Well, I raise. I raise because I got me a better hand than him.
Cool.
I check.
Check. I bet. I fold.
Well, I got to tell him he's angle shooting.
Fold.
Raise.
I fold.
I fold. Fold.
Nice hand.
Fold.
I had to tell him he was angle shooting, 'cause I don't like that. There's a gambler's code that you have to obey. The gambler's
I
code.
call. Fold.
I'm gonna check.
He ain't obeying it.
I check. I'm gonna check.
Your turn to act.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and check this.
Check.
Here's the turn.
I got nothing.
I check.
Look at all them there pretty chips. God, I like to have them there chips.
I'm gonna check.
I'm going to check it too.
I check.
And put me a nice little old jack out there. Ah, shit.
Bet.
Have to fold.
Fold.
Going to have to let it go.
I fold.
Well played.
Yeah, let's tell her nice hand she bluffed me out of the pot. Shit, them young
Nice
fillies,
hand.
they came to play, them young fillies. I guess I'm going to
gonna
have to
hold.
change my view.
Fold.
I think a
Fold.
woman's place is in the kitchen myself, but these young fillies, they came to
All
play.
in.
Look at there.
Call.
I'm calling.
Here's the flop.
All in.
I fold. There you go.
And here's the river.
Well, there we go.
Fold. Fold.
Fold.
Raise.
Shove it all in on her, on him,
I
Taboo, Fabu, whatever your name is.
Fold.
Now see, one of this
I
here,
think I'll raise.
one of these here
Raise.
things you can do. Hold on, I'm
fold.
going to switch to the overview for a minute while I look at my cards. I'm going to have to fold this. One of the things you can do is you can click on a player and you can
I'm
make
all
notes
in.
about her so you can know how to play her next
There
time.
you go.
I'm going to put hot check.
Here's the turn.
And then
The river.
next time I play her, I know that she's a hot chick. This will help me next time I run into Elm. I'll know I can just read that she's a hot chick. And
All in.
I'm gonna call.
I'm calling.
I'm going to have to fold this because I want to make the final table.
All in.
I'm calling. There you go.
Babu done knocked out
Well
two players, and I think we's down to the bubble, like the internet guys say.
Thank you.
We down to the bubble. I'm going to fold it.
Fold. Fold.
'Cause I don't really have to fuck with it. I need to take a look here. Gizuma there down to 1,741 chips. I just sit on my ass and Gizuma's going to go out here pretty soon. And I'm going to make the final table and a share of that prize pool of $1 zillion. So I ain't going to do nothing stupid, that's for sure.
Cool.
I fold.
I'm going to check it.
I check.
I probably could have put some pressure on him though. Let me just see what I got here. I guess I'll check it.
Check. Bet.
I'm going to raise.
Raise.
I think he's full of shit. I think he's going to fold it.
Fold.
That's what I thought. He's full of shit. I P1'd him. Yepper. I P1'd him.
New hand.
I'm calling.
I fold.
Fold. Check.
Let's take a look at them chip stacks. Grizoom's down to 1,441.
Check.
Just a little bit more to go. I'm
Okay,
going to
let's
make
do
the
it.
final table.
Cool.
Let's have the turn card.
Man, I would have had myself
Check.
quad twos. Shit. That would have really P1'd everybody.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool. I check.
See now, public
I'm gonna
school,
check.
he
Redo
really don't want to be fucking with that there chip leader. I guarantee goddamn to you. I'm going to tell him quad deuces.
It's your turn to act.
I'm going to raise it up.
Raise.
P.S. He ain't going to be calling with nothing.
I fold.
Fold.
That's the way. I got me a little bit more chippy poos. We got to keep on looking at that there Grizooms. He's going to be ate up pretty soon.
Fold.
I raise.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to fold it. Face up.
Fold.
Because I don't want to mess with that there chip leader. No siree, Bob.
I'm calling.
Well, I just biding my
Fine
time
check.
to make that there final table. Resume down to 341.
I check.
I'm going to check.
I just got to sit on my
I
ass,
check.
I check.
and I'm going to get me a share of that prize pool of $1 zillion. And that makes me happy.
Bet.
That makes me
cool.
happy in my pants.
Okay, new hand.
I fold.
Fold. I fold.
Resume down to 266. Ah, there we go. Grizoom done got eliminated.
All in.
No, Grizoom is there. He went all in. God damn, all these other guys disconnected. Shit. Well, I fold.
Fold.
Look at these guys here.
All in.
Fabraz. And black and white.
Fold.
I fold.
There you go.
Very nines against 6-5. Well, son, you drawn dead. And you done been eliminated. And I done moved myself up to 5th place. Bye-bye, Grizooms. Let me just see what the prize pool is. Now I'll be up to $3,680 million is my prize pool. They don't put the zeros because it's too long, but that's how much I'm going to make. Let me just see these here cards. I fold them. Wait, I'm going to go ahead and check.
I check.
I got me the big blind. I'm going to click and I'm going to check.
Check. I check.
I take me a sip of Coke because I'll tell you what, playing poker, it does dry out your throat. I'm going to check.
Check. I check.
And I take one more look at these here cards. I'm going to check them.
Check. Check. There you go.
I got a queen, but he got a king. He done P1'd me. Like them young kids say, he P1'd me.
Cool.
I fold.
I'm going to shove it all in, boys.
All in. Fold.
Come on, Fabraz, mix it up a little bit with me there, boy.
Okay. Cool. There you go.
Alright, I got him P1'd. Uh-oh. I think it's me got P1'd. Yep. I went out of 5th place, but I made myself $3,680 million. And that's a real good result for me. Well, folks, sure has been a pleasure broadcasting to you on this here live stream. Y'all don't fail to follow me here on this here Justin TV newfangled thing. I got me a YouTube channel too. It's under the name of Eddie Vegas 54. So y'all head on over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, and you're going to see yourself some more of this here hot and heavy poker.